1977. This is the old one. It's a red line.
You want this out? Yeah, I've got tops loose on that. So I know.
It's a red line. I think that one is, yep.
Mountain Man. Treasures.
Oh, the pups are coming to say hi. Hi, buddy.
Winston, Mom.
He'll follow me. The dogs, I don't know.
He's got Alzheimer's.
Dogs cling to me. I'm gonna grab these. Excuse me.
Maybe if you guys tried that Xbox yesterday. No. The Xbox. Nobody here bought an Xbox. Okay, good. That's all right.
Maybe Skyrim. That's a different game inside. Brutal. That one doesn't have a game. What's in here, though? They're outside looking in. That's funny. I want to come play. Ultimate Alliance, I think, is solid. For all, 40 for all.
You want to set it up or just?
I'm not seeing anything that jumps out. There's Skyrim. I don't think so. I'll talk a Tracer, that's cool. A little rough. Unfortunately. The tech decks are still here. It's just it's busted. Any new hats? I don't think so. There's a White Bruins hat. Mountain Mom would probably like that. Grab that. How are you this morning?
Good. How about you?
Real good.
I think she just.
Is that? Oh, is that theirs? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's probably why I like it. I'm gonna pick out.
Yeah, there you go.
So I got a hat, and these are each $1. I'll just give you 5. How about? Then you don't have to worry about change.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yep.
Smith and Wesson.
I'll just hold us at 6. I'll remember that. Perfect.
Give that to you.
It's just a Samsonite case. Those gloves come sometimes. I've sold them before. Obviously not new, but 16 ounce, they're heavier. So we'll see what they want from them. Okay. $5 or less.
Brand new, and it's pretty mint condition, so. Yep, so that's 8.
There's a
How are you doing
Sensui. I'm well, how are you?
Good. Yes, please. Comes with the chair, so that's 13.
There's kind of frog. That'll sell.
Hey Mom, look what I made.
It's 25.
Look what I made, Mom.
Awesome.
A welcome flag.
I like it.
Good job. That's pretty. Perfect for fall. I love it.
Small. 75 for the set. That's probably what I could get. Elk. I don't know if we can see that or not. Look at that thing. All right. What do you want on the? I got a hat and the gloves.
5.
5. What about for the hat?
25 cents.
25 cents.
Yep.
You got it. I can't argue with a quarter.
We're trying to get rid of everything.
Are you moving or are you just clearing out space or?
Fall cleaning.
Yeah. Do you have change? I have a quarter, I think.
Yeah. That'll work for you since the other thing's yours. Right?
Yeah. Cool.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Don't find it one place, all right? Keep it close. You can make a go. I don't even think you can make a phone call anymore.
I don't think, well, if you could find a payphone, right?
I got you.
I look at the shoes. There's Hoka's. It's super worn on the back, unfortunately.
Those are $1.
Back to the finds, back to a fantastic pile of vintage treasure. You're going to want to see this thing. But first, a quick minute to thank the sponsor of today's video, Skillshare. Now, Skillshare is an online learning community, thousands of classes in all kinds of topics, and one I've been looking at as I work to get my ducks in a row for the fourth quarter, organization, optimization. It's important for us as resellers, whether we're part-time or full-time, to streamline this thing. I've been learning quite a bit about how to make myself more efficient. Amy Norton, in fact, also a YouTuber, in Get More Done with Time Batching Your Tasks, a fantastic start in order to learn how to group similar tasks and knock them all out at once. It's a game changer. It's so simple, but she lays it out so clearly. I was left looking at it going, man, why haven't you already done this? Now I've really started to put the work in to group together similar tasks, knock them all out at once. Your brain is in the right mode for that particular task. Might as well do 2 or 3 of them rather than skip from one to the next to the next. And Amy goes through all of that. And what I've learned from her and from other classes really is going to be very beneficial for me going forward, both on eBay and on YouTube. Classes like that and so many others available on Skillshare. Their catalog always growing, and it's commercial free. As a bonus, the first 1,000 people to click the link down below in the description are going to get a free 1-month trial of Skillshare. So why not give it a try? It might not be right for everybody, but might be right for you. Time now to get back to the rest of today's garage sale video. I think it just opened up, so we're 5 minutes late.
I don't know where else to put them right at the moment. You were gonna make a dog.
Morning.
The bunch of stuff in the back too.
Alrighty. Whoa.
Used to play this game.
I know it runs.
CBS Fox, guys. Oh, there's a CBS Fox. Oh. True Jedi is their empire.
It's a collectible. There's a backing to it. If you want to keep it together, it says it on there.
Ah, they don't have Empire.
Thing there.
That's a shame.
It's not, you know.
They're new, so I'll get it. This one's new and ripped, but well.
Yeah.
Already got 2 of these actually.
Want it out there or back here by the?
He's weighted down.
Put it back by the.
I wanted to bring these two things out, but
Yeah.
How much do you want for your little Christmas decorations?
how much would you like to offer us?
I don't know. I don't want these guys. I was thinking about these. What's that?
10 a piece.
10 a piece? I might do him.
You look pretty cool with it.
And if you got a bunch of stuff, we'll bundle.
I'm working on it. Can I start a little pile over here?
Sure.
Then I can pick more things up.
Yes.
I'm gonna do that as
We
well.
got a bunch of boxes in the back too, if you want to.
1977. This is the old one. It's a red line.
You want this out? Yeah, I've got tops loose on that. So I know.
It's a red line.
Right there, okay? Want to start or not?
I think that one is, yep. I didn't make it very far before I made the pile bigger, did I?
All right, you just add up.
You're trying to encourage me, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
You're a bad influence on me.
I know, but she's a bad influence.
Boxes to go in there. With boxes.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
I've never seen that. That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
I like the gorilla.
You like him?
Does he work, do you know?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, the signs? Are you okay 5 a piece on the signs?
Yep.
Yes, 5 a piece on the signs.
Which ones I don't have.
No, I know I've asked you numerous times. What do you do?
I do. I just haven't had a chance to look. I had a friend of mine that's asking for real to real.
Box is a little rough, but
Okay.
My brother never enjoyed it.
I meant to throw that clean stuff on the table.
how are you, buddy? Good. I should have started shopping faster before you take all the neat stuff.
You are shopping so fast now, I can't even keep track.
You know, I was looking at
See, I told you, I gotta get back here quicker.
Oh,
You got grab the Cupie. I like it. Oh, there you go. Got the Carhartt. That's a nice one.
what is?
Is it newer? The Carhartt?
Looks newer. What the heck is this?
I'm just gonna take the whole box. You know I love
It's got
hats.
the winter ones. It's the only ones I
Is
want.
there any baseball hats in there?
You can have them if they're on.
Well, let me just
I'm gonna make a deal on them for
on
the
the
winter
whole thing.
hats. Yeah,
You do it.
And no, I'll give you the other ones.
Oh wow, there might not be any there I want. I didn't look. No, do it.
Especially when winter comes.
Yeah, for sure. They're missing the little plugs in the bottom, but I like them. I think I'll grab them anyway. See the Charlie Browns. Those are cool. Shriners. Watch there. You do watches?
I do watches.
Citizen Eco Drive. Do you know anything? I don't think
in
it's.
there?
Yeah, I don't think it's high end, but I don't know watches.
This would be what they were selling
Well,
it
one of
for.
those silly ones fell off the wall. I hope.
I saw that. It looked cool.
Yep, these are cool. If you wanted it, these are cool.
What is it? It's a little mini
Just a little mini clock. And there's
cuckoo clock.
they'll have a name on
Made
the
in
back.
Germany. That's cool.
Yeah, they're made in Black Forest of Germany.
Oh, same as the
They're
actual.
Little, yeah, but they're little theater ones. Much harder to come by, especially with that little swinging galley.
Right.
It's way better than the watch.
Well, we'll see what they want for it. I haven't figured out if they have high prices or not yet
I think it's good. Well, they told me $25 in the hat.
for the hats. Okay. Well, I found the CBS Fox Star Wars VHS, but I only found 2 of them.
That was cool. I took
It's a
the
bummer there wasn't-
robotic dog.
There. Oh, did you?
Yeah.
I took a couple other those wind up
And part of what I do
because they had
is-
the box. So
Well, part of what I do is I put other stuff on that may not be valuable. So
Right.
I put it into a Walmart area.
there you go. Okay.
And then people can maybe shop for one thing and they'll buy something else.
Right. What is that dog? How much? What does that dog go for?
I don't know.
Yeah.
But it didn't matter.
Right.
To me, it was a marketing thing.
Right. Right. Yeah.
Sometimes
Makes sense.
people think the dollar not the market. They might find
Yeah.
something else far more valuable
Gotcha.
just by marketing to the wrong person. But that's cool, and that's a very inexpensive ship. You know what I mean?
Yeah. For sure. Yeah.
And I bet just about this is where it's going to end up. I can say $100 and then if baseball caps are to look at them, I'm not going to keep them.
I'll glance and see. That's ridiculously cool. A frog purse. I don't know, y'all can't see that. Hold on. It's rough on the bottom, I think, but I've never seen a frog purse before. That's pretty cool. We'll leave it down there. A kid can get it. A Carhartt shirt, 2XL. That's pretty neat there, I think.
I know if you could just find the tiny little thingy.
Yeah, it'd be pretty small. I've never seen the glass that small before, but I think it's cool.
I wonder if the welder will win. We had to redo and everything, so it was too much.
Oh, that was-
That's your cool little pile back there, huh?
yeah, I got some neat stuff back there.
Yeah, you always do. You always
And you grabbed the bunny. I left the bunny. I decided to leave the bunny. I didn't want to clear out all the toys.
No, it's a.
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah. So I got this out of the back, but then that pile is mine as well.
Okay.
Time for that shirt. It's brand new.
Little clock thing.
What'd you do? It just needs its mates. How much would you do on that?
I don't know. How much? I don't know how much it's worth. I've never seen it.
10.
Sure. And they didn't have their little things, but I like them.
Let's just do $2 on those.
Okay.
So that's 12. Is this somebody's here?
Yes.
Okay.
And it, yeah.
All right, and these guys?
Yeah.
Would you do 5 each on these
Sure.
with boxes?
So 15. We're at 27.
I need at least 20 for the Hot Wheels.
How much? 20?
At least 20 for
Sure,
them. There's
that's
some red-
fine.
There's some red wheels in there.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fair.
And then 5 on that.
20, what do we have?
So we were 47, right? And then now I had too many numbers.
I think we're at 50.
That was
20.
10, 15.
Did I say 10 on that?
Yes.
60? Is that
Yeah,
fine?
you were telling me.
So I always find
Tell him not to drink that one.
No. Which is this one? Okay, this guy. I'm gonna say 10 on the rest of this. I keep looking that up and I just gonna let it go. So that's 10. So we're gonna how about 75? Called good.
How much?
75.
75. Sure.
I think we're both happy there.
I think that's fine. 6.
You need some boxes to put this.
There's extra boxes here, and I have bigger ones.
Yeah, change. There's 80 for you.
Yep.
I think she wants.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So started this thing off with that really nice find of the Game Boy Colors. I did have to kind of squeeze in behind that guy. Admittedly, it looks worse when I watch it on video than what I thought when we were actually there. He stopped to look at that TV, and so I was trying to move around him at the same time as he tried to move himself. And so watching it, I thought, geez, it looks like I cut that guy off. I'm pretty sure that guy wasn't going after the Game Boy Colors. If he was, and if you're watching, sir, I apologize. I don't think he was. But those were great grabs. One of them is already sold. Very happy about that. Then we stopped and got the boxing gloves. Those will sell eventually. Those, you know, I knew I couldn't pay more than $5 and make anything on them, but for $5, might as well grab them. Then we got the hat. That thing sold very, very quickly. Chris Kyle Foundation stuff does well for me when I can come across it. But then the big sale. You know, I got there early, but I don't know, it was like 10, 15 minutes early, I think. And as I was pulling around to park, there were people standing outside. So I knew I wasn't that late. They just got in before I got up the driveway. But I think most of them headed into the backyard. That left the garage for me. I walked past all those Hot Wheels initially because I knew they were vinyl. And I wanted to flip through the vinyl and see what was back there before all of the vinyl people got there. It wasn't really anything other than the nudie cover. You can't sell that on eBay, folks. But I picked up the one Rafi. You know, it was okay. Otherwise, the vinyl, not great. But then I started to realize right at the front end of the garage there's some cool vintage stuff. You know, we picked up the snowman. I didn't need that candle blow mold. I've got 2 of them that I have to list already. The snowman is a little bit smaller, so I did grab him. He's pretty cool. He's not huge money, but I think he will sell. He's a very good condition. And then we grabbed some of those little electronic toys. at the front. Those were cool. I was going to grab more, but John came in. John grabbed a couple of those, and that way we split those, and I'm happy with that. You saw in the backyard then. I went, hey, John, you do watches? Yeah, hey, look at this thing. And that's how it's supposed to work. But then when I walked over, and actually even when I was standing right in front of them, I don't know that I actually saw them, at least for what they were potentially. I saw that Mattel electronic football. Those things sell very well. And that wasn't one of the retros. They released a new version in like 2000, 2002, something like that. That was a retro version. That was straight 1977. So that was a cool find. But then I see the Hot Wheels, flip it open. It's full. I've been looking for red lines for years. I've been trying to find them. I never seem to come across the red lines. And then a few days ago, I found a couple super beat up, but was excited to have found some. And then here, I find a case. Now, the case was not full of them, unfortunately. That would have been pretty incredible. But there were, I think, 10 of them in there that we ended up pulling out. And I'll show you here what we pulled out of there. Some pretty solid. I think the sell-through rate on these is really good. They're going to sell. I don't have to worry about it. One of them actually has already sold. And another I accepted an offer on. I'm just waiting for payment to come through. So we'll see, at least at the time of recording this, that's what we're looking at there. There's one of them in there, actually the Porsche 917. That thing is very valuable. And it looks like I've got a color that is pretty highly sought after. I mean, these things routinely sell for $100, $150, $200, and there are sold comps as high as what I've got mine. So I'm listing high. You can always come down, right? So I think we had it at $399 on there, which is crazy, but it's a collectible, and mine is in pretty solid condition. So we'll see what happens on that. And then the rest of the case was full of, there's a lot of Lesney in there. That's made in England. About the same time, they're like 1970, I think, is what a lot of those cars in there were. And some Tootsie Toy also in there. And then there was some Husky, which is one that I'd not heard of. I think that might also be made in England. So what I might do is lot the rest of those. A lot of them are not in great condition. I think I could sell some of them off individually. There's an ambulance, there's a fire truck, stuff like that. I could sell for like $5, I think. But it might be just as easy to actually lot those up and go ahead and maybe put them at auction and just see what happens. You know, if the case was in better shape, the case itself, it sells for like $20, $25. You know, it's a little bit beat up, so I don't think I'm probably going to sell that. I might just keep it and, you know, as sort of a, hey, look, you finally found the red lines, right? That's my trophy. I might keep the case. What's the one thing that you're looking for? I don't know that there's one thing. It wasn't red lines or bust. You know, there's a lot of things, but red lines was one of the things on my list that I wanted to find, and now I can check that one off. What are some of the things on your reseller bucket list that you're still waiting to find? I'd be interested to see those down below. Maybe we can all add items to our respective lists that way. I got to go. I'll see you next time, guys.